Okay, next up we have Tom Porter on behalf of the ASME Union, which is the Department of Public Works. The floor is yours. Just your name and address for the record.
Good evening, Council. My name is Thomas Porter, and I'm here to speak on behalf of the ASME Union members of the town of Phillipsburg. We stand here before you tonight to inform you of Mayor Ellis' actions involving workplace conditions, and also in search of answers to Mayor Ellis' management. We are tired of management going unpunished for these actions, and we demand justice. We would like to know why Mayor Ellis, on countless occasions, has canceled meetings with us last minute. Our union rep has driven to Phillipsburg on multiple occasions from Jersey City for scheduled meetings with Mayor Ellis, and those meetings have been canceled last minute. We feel completely disrespected by these last minute cancellations. So I ask Council, how can Mayor Ellis handle his workplace issues if he never meets to discuss it? On the occasions we actually meet with Mayor Ellis to discuss the grievances or issues in the workplace, he either tells us what we want to hear, so we let it go, or the issues are never found to have enough evidence. Now I ask, how do you do a proper investigation without calling witnesses? Also, how do you do a proper investigation when all you do is side with your management in every situation, even if your management admits to the accused actions? We will tell you, Mayor Ellis either does not respond to our grievances, or if the accused person, management, admits to doing it, they are simply told not to do it again. This has happened on numerous occasions with numerous supervisors since Mayor Ellis has taken office. So we ask Council, is it fair when our members break the rules, we receive reprimands, but when Mayor Ellis' management breaks the rules, they simply are told not to do it again? For an example of this, a supervisor recently spoke to members of a department, encouraging them not to file grievances against him. Not only is this a conflict of interest on their part, but they also tried to scare and intimidate these employees in order for these grievances not to be filed. Even with admitting to these actions, nothing was done except the supervisor was simply told not to do it again. Does this seem like justice, Council? Not only was the supervisor not reprimanded, he continues these actions today. Now the management is making ridiculous rules, such as a new dress code, which is completely unreasonable and was not negotiated with the union. This was done out of pure retaliation and vindictiveness because of the grievances filed. The supervisor does not even take credit for his dress code, but instead states that it would never have been changed if the union did not question the issue. So now the supervisor blames the union in an effort to turn its own members against each other, creating a hostile work environment. All is an act of retaliation against the union. Another example of Mayor Ellis' ridiculous rules is DPW members were recently told we are not allowed to speak to the town clerk, Victoria Kleiner, during work hours. The reason for this is a result of recent grievances being filed and another act of retaliation. So I ask Council, without communication, we now have no way to gather our case. And if we do, the investigation process is a joke. Our last issue is with the garbage can stickers that have now been going around town for the past month or two. The idea to follow the ordinance strictly came from Mayor Ellis' office, and we were not told in advance. We followed our orders to the best of our ability, but we are the ones that took the brunt from this action. Now we have a big group of people in town upset with a large part of our union because of a very unthought out plan. We have a voice, Council. We demand the answers to Mayor Ellis' actions. We demand the respect the union deserves from Mayor Ellis and his management. But most importantly, Council, we demand the justice Mayor Ellis and his management deserve. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Porter. You understand this council can't comment on personnel issues.
Here.
Sorry, this council can't comment on personnel issues, as Mayor Ellis does oversee the administrative duties. I will allow members from the council, I really shouldn't say I will permit them to speak if they wish. I would just caution, as Council Wenner had said, not to discuss the personnel issues. Councilman Lutz.
The stuff I heard the last, excuse me, the stuff I heard the last week or so, it's just amazing what this man's doing. I'm just shocked. That's all I have to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We can't do anything about it, and that's the sad part about it. But, on the other hand, if someone is elected this term, I guarantee you this will not happen like it is today. I guarantee you. Everyone will work together. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman.
I'm actually speechless. That doesn't happen often. I have questions, but I'm going to follow. You're welcome. So.
Council Vice President.
I'm highly trained in counselors' suggestions and what I can say, being pedestrian as well. So I'll just say two things that will not, I don't believe will put me in a jackpot. One, I'm a strong supporter of union and union representation.
Thank you.
Two, you can't talk to certain town employees, welcome to the club. That's it, President.
Thank you. Just to echo the sentiment of the Council Vice President, I also completely support the unions, especially the Department of Public Works. I'll save the rest of my open time, but I do appreciate your courage to come before us this evening and make your statement.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we're just a legislative body, so,
Understandable.
okay. Thank you very, very much for coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.